And please close your eyes for me, and I'd like you to imagine something. Alright, I like to imagine a world in which everything is fought for. You have to fight to survive, you have to fight just to scrape by. And I'd also like you to imagine that you're being chased by these giant human-like monster things called Titans. And imagine that you're going to die, and that your best friends and anybody that you care about is at risk. All right, open your eyes. Welcome to the world of Attack on Titan, guys. And I've got the book. So, if you guys couldn't imagine what you just heard, it's okay. I got you covered. There should be a video. There's not a video. Should be 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 a video. Okay, you know it's good video. All right. Video would really help. Alright. Anyway, Attack on Titan, or Shingeki no Kyojin, is a Japanese anime written by Hajime Iyasama that basically shows off a fictional world where humanity is based on the brink of extinction, and they're all stuck inside these walls and they're being attacked by these giant monster things called Titans. Personally, I'm a follower of the anime because me and my friends all watch it. We see it on Netflix, and it's this beautiful story that shows a lot of intricacy and stuff. So, I think that if you're looking for a story that has a lot of intricacy and like a lot of just deep, dark plots, I think it's a story for you. That being said, I'm going to talk today about the reception of the series, why people like it, and where it's going. And I hope you guys are a little more informed, and if we have time, maybe I can get the video going. So, the reception. The series expanded into a TV series, a manga, 2 spin-off separate animes, 2 movies, a bunch of video games, toys, whatever, name it, and cake. According to sources on Rotten Tomatoes, the series has gained over 5 million viewers in Japan and the US alone. And apparently they said it's going to be triple that if it's the whole world. And if it was... Oh man, it froze. Apparently on New York Times, it's rated the #1 manga from... was it May of 2014 all the way to now? I think actually up until now, because up until last week there's this manga called One Punch Man, if you know what it is. It's really cool. So that's how that works. Alright, so I talked about the reception of the series. I'm going to talk about ties and references. Fans will glad to say some of the reason I keep drawing them towards it is some of the gore, some of the darkness, and some of the intricacy. I talked about that, and also some of the biblical references. One of the biggest biblical references there is the David versus Goliath story, which is just basically like there's this little guy named David, and he's with a bunch of armies, and they're trying to kill these giant monsters, or Goliaths, and nobody can kill them except for this weakling named David, who throws a rock at the Goliath and ends up killing it and is ever his hero. So with that being said, basically it's the same situation here, except there's a little more twists. Don't really have time to explain it right now, just go watch the anime. Things being done right now, according to places such as Anime News, in currently over 30 countries, Attack on Titan is on Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and Crunchyroll, and you can find it on like illegal streaming places. That's what I do. In addition to that, there's a web series being created and a mobile-based video game in Japan. Apparently it's like 4 stars. You can get on like Google Play or something. I haven't played it, but it looks really choppy and ugly. I didn't get a picture of that because I thought it looked ugly. Let's see. So in conclusion, I hope you guys are a little bit more informed about Attack on Titan. I know I seemed a little rushed, but as I said, I don't have time. I talked about where it's going. I talked about the cultural ties and references, the reception of it, and hopefully you guys are just a little bit interested in it. If you're not, that's fine. Let's see. I'd like to end things on a quote from a character of the series, which says, "The world is very dark, but also really beautiful. Depends which way you look at it." And hopefully I can get that video, because it's really important. You get that reference. So let me get that video for you guys. On YouTube.
You have 2.5 minutes.
It's fine, it's 1 minute and 34 seconds. I swear, 8 seconds. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, if that doesn't work, then just go on YouTube and go search up Pixel Fire. Alright, goodbye guys.